And now turning our attention to Atlanta's most accurate 7-day forecast. A beautiful Easter weekend ahead in terms of temperatures and dryness. Only downside is we do have some clouds rolling in. You'll notice that tomorrow with very warm temperatures near record high. We're forecasting a high up to 87 degrees. Record high is 88, so we're not that far off. And you notice it is a quick warm up. 60s at 6 a.m. Almost 80 by noon, and then almost 90 as we head into the afternoon. Now, for Easter Sunday, a bit more cloud cover in place. We're going to be noticing temperatures in the mid-80s. I think the morning and the evening is going to be overcast, but maybe a few peaks of sunshine can work their way in for the afternoon. Overall, though, definitely more clouds than sun, but one thing we're happy about. It's dry and it's warm, which is more than we can say for next week. It's warm, but definitely not dry. By Monday, we're going to be noticing showers and storms working their way into northwest Georgia, starting here at noon, staying dry, but you'll notice those showers start to work their way in into the evening hours, maybe 8, 9 o'clock, just past the sunset hour for our northwestern counties, so Rome up to Ellijay, and then they'll continue in that area overnight. It's not until we get to Tuesday, our next first alert weather day, that everyone has the potential to see those showers rolling in. We're looking at about a 50-50 shot of showers, and it's because the front is stalling right out on top of us. And that's going to help to bring the showers through as we head into the late morning and into the afternoon, and then continuing for the afternoon into the evening hours. Some of the rain and the storms could be heavy at times, so watch out for some local flash flooding. Going into the rest of the week, slight rain chances for Wednesday and Thursday, but it looks like we'll dry things out and warm back up by Friday.